for 90% of you out there, working out is not going to cause you to lose weight. Yes, you heard me right. Joining a gym and working out for most of you is not going to cause you to lose weight. I was sitting here this morning, writing some workout programming. It's Saturday morning and just looking at some of my clients, trying to figure out the best workout programming for them to help them meet their goals. And I love writing custom workout programming, like looking at this client and exactly what they need to help them meet their goals. I love it. But I thought about it and I was like, man, how many people are out there that are getting started on workout programs, that are joining a gym? Maybe they're joining a CrossFit gym, Orange Theory, doing spin class, now what, F45, or you bought P90X and you're doing P90X in your home. I remember the old P90X. Anybody still do that? I did some of those, man. Those were tough workouts. But anyways, uh, so many people join a gym, they start working out, and what, 3 days a week, 4 days a week? I mean, that's majority of people don't just jump right in and work out 5 days a week. But nevertheless, if they work out with the expectation that they are going to lose weight, that if I work out, I'm going to lose weight, and they just keep eating the same way that they ate before, same diet. Maybe they clean up a couple things, right? But for the most part, well, and I see so many people do that and they don't lose weight. I'll be honest with you. I've seen people work out for years, doing CrossFit 4 days a week and not lose a pound, right? And if you've been in the workout arena for a while, you've probably seen the same thing. Those people that go to the gym, or even at your local gym, if it's not a CrossFit gym, whatever, they continue going to the gym and you just never see them lose any weight. That's because most of the time, I mean, there's several reasons for that, but here's one. A lot of times when people start working out, and especially doing intense workouts like CrossFit, where you're doing strength training, so you're doing something like a deadlift, where it's a compound exercise, where you're using nearly every muscle in your body, and you're picking up heavy loads relative to what your body's used to. So like, if you're not used to picking up 300 pounds and you're doing 300-pound deadlifts now for reps, it's really stressful on your body. It was working every muscle. And then usually in a CrossFit class, after you do the strength work, now you're going into some conditioning where you're getting your heart rate up, you're really sweating, you're out of breath, and you burn a lot of calories in a short amount of time. What happens is a lot of times that causes your body to be more hungry, because say your body is used to eating 2,000 calories a day before you start working out. Now you start working out, and in a CrossFit class, you're burning 400 to 500 calories. You're burning a lot of calories in an hour, or especially like a spin class or something. Wow, you really burn a lot of calories in a spin class. But so you're doing something like that, and now you're eating more because your body's hungry. Your body's used to getting 2,000 calories a day. So now you're in a 500 calorie deficit because you're working out, and now your body's hungry because your body wants to repair that muscle, right? Your body wants to build that back and get that energy to adapt to the stress of working out. So now you eat an extra 500 calories a day naturally, just by snacking or whatever. And now you're not losing weight, right? Because you're still at that same calorie balance that you were at before. And to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit, which means you need to be eating less than what you're eating now. For most of you. Now, there's a lot of people that undereat, and that's a whole nother story. And there's things you can do to work around that. But this is for the people that overeat and then they start doing CrossFit or start working out. Another scenario is the person that adds in protein. They start working out, now they add in protein to their diet. They're still eating the same diet that they were before they started working out, but now you're just adding in protein. Well, if you're adding in protein, that's good. I mean, I'm glad you're adding in protein, but you're adding in calories. So calories will make you gain weight the more you add. So you have to have the right calorie balance. So that's just something that some people do. So what I suggest is when you start working out, keep an eye on your calories. Keep an eye on how much you eat. notice if you start working out and if you start eating more, you start feeling more hungry, pay attention to that. Pay attention to how your body feels. I suggest downloading an app like MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is a completely free app. It can even give you a guide to help you set up your calories and what you need to eat, and the guide is great. It works. I mean, there's so many people that have come to me for nutrition coaching, and I'm glad they did, and I love coaching them, and there's a lot of things that you can learn from having a coach. Like if you just simply want to lose weight and you're not really worried about learning much, like you could just download MyFitnessPal, go through the guide, it cuts your calories, and boom, you can lose weight for free. So you can use MyFitnessPal and set up your calories in there and watch, see how many calories, just log, like see how many calories you eat a day. If you're eating 3,000 calories a day and your body's really, you're only supposed to be eating 2,000 based on your age, your weight, and your activity levels, well, you've been eating too much. I see a lot of people who eat really well during the week, and then on the weekends, they blow it out. I mean, they're eating pizza, burgers, drinking beer, milkshakes, whatever, fried foods, lots of fatty foods, and they are taking in like one milkshake can be anywhere from like 1,000 to 2,000 calories from a milkshake. So if you think about it, and to be in a caloric deficit, you're trying to be under by 250 calories a day. Okay, 5 days a week, that's 1,000 calories. 7 days a week, that's 1,500 calories a week. Caloric deficit that you're in because you're trying to lose weight. You could drink one milkshake and ruin that caloric deficit. So now you're not going to lose weight. So you could eat great all week. I mean, you've been eating vegetables and nothing but vegetables and chicken, vegetables and a meat. Like you've been eating healthy. You've been eating good. You've been in a caloric deficit. You've been hungry all week. But on the weekend, you drink a big old milkshake, have a couple beers, have a meal that's burgers and fries, a big high calorie meal, or pizza. You have totally, you have taken away that caloric deficit that you were in for the whole week. So you worked so hard just so that you could eat that milkshake and pizza and beer, and now you're back to square one. Now you're not going to lose any weight at all. That's how that happens. And it happens so easily. So like, if that's what you like and that's what you enjoy and that's what you love and you want to work out and eat clean just so that you can eat those foods on the weekend and not lose weight, that's fine. But if you want to lose weight, you're going to have to do more than just work out. You're going to have to dial in that diet. You're going to have to dial in that diet. You're going to have to get in a calorie deficit for most of you, except for some of you that might have some metabolism issues and have underate for a long time. You may have to actually eat a lot for a while, but that's a whole nother story. So I just want to talk about that because I think so many people get discouraged. They work out and they're not losing weight and they don't understand why. They think it's just their body. You got to dial into the nutrition and figure out what you're eating. Okay, that's the main thing, getting in a caloric deficit. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. So that way more people can see these videos. The more people that like it, the more people that subscribe, the more people are going to see these videos and just get free information that I just want to give. As I think of something, as I'm going about my business and I think of something that helps, I try to make a video of it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to hit me up with any questions that you have about fitness. I'm all about trying to provide as much free content as possible. Thank you.